Good morning and welcome to Kahatsu. We are off to find our way through the town. It's early in the morning, so nothing is open yet, but in a little while stuff will open and we'll have breakfast and whatnot. Actually, I can eat the food that Jenny packed me for right now. And then we are going to find a taxi to bring us to the airport, to bring us to Mumbai, to bring us to the other airport, to bring us to Cairo. The sense of fear I had yesterday is pretty much alleviated now that I found a hostel that I think will work in Egypt. And so we are having far too much fun. Here we go. We have chicken. We have a lot of chicken actually. We got chicken in that one too, and we got stuff underneath that I'll show you later. And rice and a ginger smelling muffin. Yummy! These are rice sweet tasting something balls of snack stuff. They're good. And we're off to the airport. Okay, he's getting gas. But getting one of these things is really kind of an interesting experience. You walk out of the little bus station and like everybody and their brother-in-law wants to give you a ride. And then like I just stood there and I was like, I'm only have 500 rupees. And then like two guys were like, all right, we'll take you. And then they sort of like punched at each other for a little while, and eventually I got in this car instead of the other guys. It's kind of interesting. But here we go. We're at the airport. That's my driver. My driver! Okay, so it is just past 8 in the morning, and I probably could have stayed in the train station a little bit longer, but it was uncomfortably crowded and dirty there. So I came here instead, and it's air conditioned and it's nicer, and actually it's kind of nice here. I like it, but I'm wicked tired, so I'm gonna sleep for a little bit, I think, and my flight isn't until like 4 in the afternoon. But yay for airports. Okay. Oh yeah, and the people that you saw in the train station were not homeless. They were waiting for their train. And people here are still really, really pretty. Like, they're just gorgeous people. Okay. And now that I think about it, it wasn't really that it was dirty and crowded that bothered me, as much as everyone asking me questions and trying to get me to buy things and talking at me and just wanting to talk to me and all that kind of stuff, because I was the white American and stood out like a sore thumb, and it was kind of hard for me with everybody trying to talk at me all at once. So I think that's another reason why I was like, alright, let's just go to the airport now. Anyway. keeps coming in and out. So there's no TV to watch right now. But it's a very good thing that I have these tickets, by the way. It's really hard to get tickets because they keep changing the prices like every 5 minutes, and it's hard to get, like they fill up really quickly because people buy their tickets really soon, and so there's usually a wait list, so that the fact that I have a confirmed ticket is really, really cool, because that means I actually have a seat on the plane when it gets to my time to get on the plane. So anyway, so the power came back on, and there's movies, and I can charge my computer and edit my videos. Yay! It's a cool banner too. Time for security check. Okay, so I've made it to where I will be boarding, I think somewhere out there pretty soon, in like an hour. We will take off, so probably about 20 minutes we'll start boarding. And until then, I think I'm gonna grab something to eat.
का चिन्ह लगा है। फर्श पर लगा बचाव मार्ग लाइटिंग सिस्टम आपात स्थिति में आपको नजदीकी निकासी द्वार की दिशा दिखाएगा। ऐसी स्थिति में कृपया अपना नजदीकी निकासी द्वार देख ले। याद रहे, सबसे नजदीकी द्वार आपके पीछे भी हो सकता है। एक लाइफ जैकेट आपकी सीट के नीचे लगे पाउच में है। पानी में
They've told me to stay on the plane because I'm going on to Mumbai, and I think this is the same plane that's going on there, so I'm not getting off. They've put 6,142 somethings of fuel into the plane, and for the first time in my life I actually slept while I was flying. Yep. Welcome to Mumbai again. Now let's see if I can find the guy that's waiting for me. We found him. It's Pastor Cleaver and his neighbor.
Okay, so we made it.
real quick, who is God today? Today, God is the reminder of joys. I was really tempted all day today to be like a complete miserable, pessimistic, picky, judgmental person. But God reminded me of all these little joys of seeing the stewardesses be happy between the planes, to see the plane get cleaned. I've never seen it do that before. To be able to stay on the plane like that, to have the car ride here. I love driving, not driving, but riding in cars that are being driven. And like all these little joys, and even just like we just did like a little worship time and all that. And he just reminded me to be joyful today. And so today God is the reminder of joys. I am painfully tired, so I'm gonna go to bed now.